Welcome to this edition of Rent TV, Real Estate News Television, in which we'll take a look at two new office developments on the west side of Los Angeles as of August 2011. This news program is brought to you by Johnson Capital. For any type of commercial real estate, this real estate investment banking firm, founded in 1987 with 16 offices nationwide, is the company to call regarding any financing or capital need. For the first of our new West Side office projects, we head to fashionable West Hollywood, where this scenic stretch of Melrose intersects with San Vicente Boulevard to visit the Pacific Design Center. This iconic complex consists of two existing buildings, one colored blue and one colored green, and now there is another colored red, or partially red, as of June 15th when this footage was shot. The entire project is owned by New York-based Cohen Brothers and was designed by Cesar Pelli, the world-renowned architect. The blue building here, fronting along Melrose, was built in 1975 and contains a mass of 750,000 square feet and was not so lovingly called the Blue Whale by the community, a name which has stuck over the years. The building, which is now pretty much fully leased, contains a mix of galleries, showrooms, and retail spaces. Behind the blue building lies the stylish green building, shown here from San Vicente Boulevard, looking from the beautiful entrance to the property. Built in 1988, the green building contains 450,000 square feet on 9 floors. Last we checked, there was about 50,000 square feet or so available in the building, with asking rates of $2.70 per square foot per month, full service gross. And under construction is the modernistic, soaring red building at 750 San Vicente Boulevard, which is comprised of a 7-story, 211,000 square foot west side and an 8-story, 203,000 square foot east side, all over several levels of parking. Core and shell should be done by over the summer, so a tenant could start tenant improvements then and move in by the end of the year. The general contractor on the project is Jones+Jones. You could see here in the footage the exposed steel frame construction of the new high-rise, as well as some footage of the construction workers here installing one of those distinctive red panels that give the building its color and its name. It's not an easy job, since they don't want to scratch those heavy panels against the structural steel, since they are made with a special glass manufactured in China with a unique glazing system that will keep the ultraviolet light from fading the red color. And then they've got to get them attached in exactly the right spot. Come on, get it over there. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Okay, looking good. Think we're set. Looks good. Currently, Cohen Brothers is handling the marketing and leasing in-house, and although they aren't quoting hard-asking rates just yet, we hear tenants could expect monthly rents in the range of the high $4 per square foot to the low $5 per square foot. The project has some truly great features, including this grand entrance, the 3,000 square foot Mocha Gallery of Architecture and Design, a newly renovated 380-seat 3D theater, a gym, 3 on-site restaurants, and a conferencing facility. Now we'll head a couple of miles west down Santa Monica Boulevard to Century City, where JMB Realty out of Chicago, who has developed many of the high-rises here, has announced revised plans for this site here at the northeast corner of Constellation and Avenue of the Stars. JMB had the site entitled for a high-rise condo tower, but with that market all but gone, they are now starting the process of getting it re-entitled for a high-rise office tower called Century City Center, a use that today looks a bit more promising than condos. JMB recently announced its plans in a nice brochure sent out to the neighboring communities in hopes of garnering their support. In the mailer, JMB says the new office building will be the first platinum LEED high-rise in Los Angeles. Designed by a team of Johnson Fain, along with Olin and Arup, this sleek, futuristic 37-story tower will contain roughly 700,000 square feet of office space, along with a separate 25,000 square foot creative office loft building. 2 acres of gardens will cover the entire parking structure, and there will be a 40,000 square foot public space the developers hope will become the new meeting space for all of Century City. However, that vision is still several years in the future, since it will take perhaps 18 months or so to get the site approved for office use, and then another 2 years to construct. So if all goes well, look for this future landmark to open sometime in 2015. And that's it for this episode of Rent TV, Real Estate News Television. I'm Steve Bloom, and I thank you for tuning in. And for the latest in commercial real estate news, go to our website, www.rentv.com, and for a transcript of the show or to submit comments, please email sbloom@rentv.com.